G'day everyone, Nathan here at Glass for Classics. One thing we're always getting asked for those of you that have got windscreens that require locking strips to be put in, so be it a Mini, an early Chevy truck, early Valiants, VWs, etc., is do we have the locking strip tool and what locking strip tool do we recommend? This is the one that we use. Now this particular one has 4 different heads. It comes with 2 attachments that are basically removable. You can swap between them depending on what style locking strip you actually have. This particular one is our favourite. So a lot of the cheaper ones actually have a fixed head or they're often wire. What happens is as you're going around tighter radiuses, etc., that wire can often bend. They're a little bit harder to work. The other thing is with this one, the head will rotate a full 360 degrees. So depending on what angle you need to work at, you can make this a lot easier. If you get to the bottom of like the windscreen, for example, where the cowl is in the way, you need to rotate through and come back up. The cowl is in the way. You can rotate this handle 90 degrees and continue your rotation as you come up. So these particular ones, they are definitely the best quality. They are a professional grade one. We do keep these ones in stock. Now, I happen to have this particular windscreen today. It's actually for a golf cart that we do these for, but it is inserting a locking strip. So we'll come through, we'll show you why we like these ones and why we keep these particular ones in stock. Now, a couple of tips. Glass cleaner. You can use lots of different lubricant, but we use glass cleaner because it will evaporate. We always give it a good soaking inside the groove where it's going to go. The other thing we do is we actually soak the locking strip itself to lubricate it. If you do not lubricate this, you risk tearing the rubber. Now, we're going to literally just come in here, give this a little wiggle so we get it in, and we're going to feed our locking strip in and just start working. The key is just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle as you go along. You can see how easily this is sliding because we've got plenty of lubrication in there. Now we're coming up to a corner as we come in. So this is where, again, this particular one, there's always strain in a corner when you are fitting the locking strip. This one, the head doesn't bend. The cheaper ones that often have a wooden handle and a piece of wire in the end, they're the ones that give you grief. You can see we've got a nice smooth radius there. It's all gone through really nicely. And we can just slide our way along. That's done. So if you do need these, if you need any rubbers, if you need locking strips, etc., if you need glass for your vehicle, give us a call. Our number's 1300 442 000. We are located on the Gold Coast, but sending all over the country and all over the world.